Hey everybody, here we are once again at MacIver Dodge Jeep Chrysler at 17615 Yonge Street, the heart of sunny Newmarket, Ontario, across the street from Upper Canada Mall. Today for your consideration is a brand new Jeep Cherokee Trailhawk edition with a 3.5 liter motor. And as you can see, it is gray billet metallic, and from the front you can see that it has HID lights and fog lights. As well as red Trailhawk edition hooks. And if you can see that little circle in the middle, that's actually your adaptive cruise control, meaning that if the car slows down in front of you and you have this on, the car will automatically start to slow itself down. It also has front parking assists. When you go around to the left side of the Trailhawk, you're going to see that it has 18-inch blacked out alloy rims on Firestone Destination 80 tires. It is trail rated. It has mirror integrated turn signals, heated mirrors both driver and passenger side, keyless entry. When you go around to the back of the vehicle, you're going to see that it says 4x4. It has an OEM trailer package. It also has backup sensors as well as a backup camera. With that said, you get an OEM trailer hitch as well. Just really well put together. The gray and the darker gray with the red accents. It's really nice to look at. It does have an OEM roof rack. So we get into the vehicle. Oh, before I forget, that little triangle right there on the mirror is actually your blind spot detection warning. So if you're about to make a lane change and there's a vehicle there, you're going to hear an audible tone, as well as obviously that little triangle is going to blink as well. So when we get into the driver's side, it is wall-to-wall leather. As you can see right here, both the driver's side as well as the passenger side. And when you take a look at the second row seating as well, it has this really nice contrast stitching over here. Usual power windows, power door locks, driver adjustable mirrors. These are settings over here for two different drivers. So you can hit that button and it automatically, that setting will automatically remember how your mirrors were as well as how your seats were configured. It also has a power gas cap release right there. Power seats for the driver, both forward and aft, as well as lumbar support. You have a power trunk right there, or power hatch release. When you get into the vehicle, you're gonna see that you're immediately greeted with a leather wrapped steering wheel. You have your hands-free, your voice recognition, your menu buttons over here to be able to control the little screen right there in the middle, your cruise control, and once again, this allows you to basically configure your adaptive cruise control right here, depending on how far or how close you want the car to be able to stop behind the vehicle that's in front of you in any sort of emergency or whatnot. Let's start her up so you can see the startup on this vehicle. It is a push button start because it is keyless entry. And as she starts up, you're going to see that it only has 40 kilometers on it. I push these buttons over here. It'll go through your vehicle info, your driver assist. Driver assist is also where you can set up the adaptive cruise control. Your fuel economy, your trip information, start stop, your audio controls for your satellite radio, AM, FM, stored messages in case any sort of maintenance needs to be done to the vehicle, and your screen setup. When we go over here to the center of the console, you're going to see that you have touch controls when it comes to your 5.5-inch screen with Uconnect. You can actually control the volume and the stations with the remote controls behind the steering wheel. You can turn it down. You can go from XM to AM, FM. XM once again. You're able to control what media you're listening to if you have it connected via USB, or if not auxiliary, or if not through the SD cards, which you can actually see right there in the middle of the console, just below the rotary controls for your air conditioning and your heating. You have your controls for your heated seats and vented seats, which is basically cooling seats, both the driver and the passenger side. heated steering wheel, and you can set all of that up. You also have a mirror dimmer, which is really, really neat. You have your control of your climate inside of the vehicle. It is dual zone climate, electronically controlled, redundant controls for your seating, heating, and your cooling for your seats, as well as your steering wheel. Navigation system over here, you can't go without that nowadays. Ability to pair your phone so you can take advantage of the music on your phone, as well as be able to make hands-free calls. Settings to be able to control your door locks, your driving assistance, your clock, your voice command, all of that fun stuff. Below that is your parking on, your parking off. Sorry, your distance sensors for your parking. You also have the ability to be able to have the car automatically park itself as well. This, once again, is adaptive cruise control. You can turn it on and off when it comes down to it. Rotary controls for your volume, electronic stability program on and off, blind spot detection warning on and off, air conditioning, rotary dials, dual zone controlled air conditioning. It's a true four-wheel drive, so you have four-wheel drive high and low, hill descent, locking differential, as well as be able to select terrain, whether you're in automatic, snow, sport, sand, mud, and rock. She does have an 8-speed automatic transmission with an electronic emergency brake. Power windows, power locks on the passenger side as well. And on a sunny day like today, hit this button up here. And you are able to enjoy the panoramic sunroof that you get with this vehicle. Once again, wall-to-wall leather with perforations, because it is Trailhawk edition. You're also going to see Trailhawk embossed everywhere. Let me show you the second row. And in the second row, once again, wall-to-wall leather with the perforated inserts right there. 60/40 folding seats. You do get a center console over here that will fold down, exposing some cup holders, power windows on both sides of the second row. It also has side curtain airbags as well as side impact airbags, so really safe vehicle. Power rear hatch. You do get mats here, a cargo net. You even get a Jeep first aid kit, cargo shade right there, Jeep mitigation bar over here to be able to make sure that all your storage doesn't fly around. When you're done, hit that button, lights go on, as well as some audible sounds, and the hatch closes. With that said, thank you so much for watching the video on the Jeep Cherokee Trailhawk edition here at MacIver Dodge Jeep Chrysler. If you have any questions about this vehicle, give us a quick call here at the dealership at 905-898-1900. Or if you want to go online to check out this vehicle and the other vehicle, you can always go to www.maciverdodgejeep.com. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hopefully we'll see you soon.